So next, what I would want to touch is that you are a part of a creative profession. You are inherently creative. A lot of influencers these days, basically on YouTube and Instagram, they have been complaining about this fact that YouTube pay the major chunk of money comes through brand deals. It does not come through Google AdSense. It does not come from anywhere. Brands are what put in like 75% of the money into any creative professional's wallet. Now these guys have a complaint that nowadays what they're saying, the brands who advertise on YouTube, they do not know how content works. They do not know how audience perceives their content, and they just want the traditional form of advertising. That okay, we will send you a product, we will put in loads of money in your pocket, hold this product in your hand, and say that you love this product, and that's it. Now you have also been a part of a creative profession. Does this thing affect radio as a profession? Was this a part of radio wherein just to please the brands you need to compromise a bit on your creativity? Has that happened in the past?
Maybe, but isn't that how it is? I mean, uh, any creative profession cannot sustain itself. It needs business, it needs commerce,
Yeah.
right? So arts को sustain करने के लिए उसको commerce तो चाहिए ही होगा. Commerce के बिना वो sustain नहीं कर पाएगा. तो give and take, मतलब if commerce requires a couple of things to be done, then art will have to do it. Haven't we seen a lot of movies where we see forced product placement?
Yeah.
जबरदस्ती का वो वही नूडल खा रहा है, जबरदस्ती का वो ड्रिंक पी रहा है हीरो, जबरदस्ती गुजराती फिल्म में लोकेशंस होते हैं, जबरदस्ती रियल एस्टेट पे जाके ही वो रियल एस्टेट के लोकेशन पे जाके करेगा. तो ये तो बहुत I don't know why people are complaining about it, because that's how it is. If you want to get money out of it, you will have to please the client.
Yeah.
और क्लाइंट बोलेगा कि भाई मुझे ऐसा करना है तो ऐसा करना पड़ेगा. उसमें कोई you can't be independent and say कि नहीं I will not, मैं कुछ भी नहीं करूंगा, तुमको जो करना है कर दो.
Yeah.
See, in at any era in the history also, and if you look at it now also, money has always ruled the art. Always. Money decides where will the art go, in what direction will the art go. Money will always decide that. I'll give you, this is a controversial statement, but there are so many proofs to back this. Since the past 2 years, a lot of songs that we see are remakes or recreated versions. Why? Because people are liking it, right?
Yeah.
So more people are liking it. That means more people will consume it if you make recreated versions. More people consuming means more money.
Yeah.
ये एरा में कोई भी ऐसा क्यों नहीं आके बोलता है कि नहीं मैं सिर्फ क्लासिकल गाने बनाऊंगा या मैं सिर्फ सेमी क्लासिकल गाने बनाऊंगा, क्योंकि वो बिकेंगे नहीं. See, commerce is ruling the art, right? If you see the movies, if you see the genre of web series, जितने भी वेब सीरीज देखो वो डार्क है, जितने भी वेब सीरीज देखो उसमें क्राइम है, गाली गलौज है. क्यों?
That's the trend.
कोई आके एकदम शुद्ध सात्विक फैमिली के साथ बैठ के देख सके ऐसी एक भी वेब सीरीज क्यों नहीं? क्योंकि कॉमर्स उसे सपोर्ट नहीं कर रहा है. गुजराती मूवी, सडनली वन अर्बन मूवी बिकेम हिट एंड एवरीवन थॉट कि अरे अर्बन मूवी बनाओ. उसके पहले सब पुरानी फिल्में चल रही थी. सडनली वन मूवी बिकम्स अ हिट वेयर 3 friends or 4 friends are there, and then everyone makes a film where there are 3 friends and 4 friends. क्यों? क्योंकि कॉमर्स इज रूलिंग द आर्ट. तो ये कुछ नया नहीं है. कॉमर्स ही डिसाइड करेगा आर्ट आगे कैसे जाएगा. हम भले ही ऐसा कॉलर ऊंचा कर ले कि मैं आर्टिस्ट हूं, मैं ऐसा ही करूंगा, ऐसा नहीं होता. When I am an artist, if I'm singing on the stage, I will have to sing what people like. I cannot go on the stage and say कि नहीं मैं तो यही गाने गाऊंगा, तो सुनना है तो सुनो. तो ऑडियंस उठ के चली जाएगी यार. अगर मैं हैदराबाद में परफॉर्म कर रहा हूँ फॉर हैदराबादी ऑडियंस, आई कैंट गो एंड स्टार्ट सिंगिंग गुजराती सॉन्ग्स. 1 or 2 गुजराती सॉन्ग हियर एंड देयर, शायद पॉपुलर गा लिया, गरबा और तो उनको मजा आया, अलग बात है. वहां पे मेरा सेटलिस्ट अलग ही करना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो ऑडियंस चली जाएगी. कॉमर्स इज रूलिंग माय आर्ट.
But over here, like you spoke a line which is that this has been happening from very past. So could you add some context to that, because that's what I didn't get. Like how is it evident कि past में भी ऐसा था कि commerce was the one that ruled art?
Okay. ऐसा कहा जाता है कि when Rajesh Khanna was a superstar, there were producers who were waiting for his dates for 3 years to 5 years.
Okay.
उसकी सिर्फ डेट लेने के लिए 3-3 साल का वेटिंग चलता था कि अगर इवन फॉर अमिताभ बच्चन इट इज सेड कि राजेश खन्ना से आपको अगर मूवी साइन करवानी है तो वो आपको डेट देंगे, he will give you a date of 2024 and still you will accept it.
Okay.
Why can't you get a movie with some other actor? नहीं, मुझे राजेश खन्ना ही चाहिए. क्यों चाहिए? क्योंकि कॉमर्स है ना भाई. वहां पे पैसे आने वाले हैं. अगर राजेश खन्ना मेरे पोस्टर पे है तो उसका मतलब है कि 25 वीक तो मेरे फिक्स हो गए. तो पहले से यही चलता आ रहा है.
True.
If some actor has become more popular does not mean that that actor is a better actor than others. It only means that the actor is more popular than others.
Yeah.
Right? But, if Badshah is making a lot of songs right now, it does not mean that Badshah is the best music producer or the best rapper in the country.
Yeah.
It just means that he is more popular than others.
Yeah, that is obvious. But
so whatever is popular has always kind of fueled the art.